Okay, I walked up this yesterday all the way to the top instead of taking the tram just so that I could see the road and the sights, and I wasn't gonna do it today because it was very sweaty and gross, and I was like, once is enough, but I kind of want to do it and let the camera play, so I might just do it again. And there's a mirador at the top that I want to look at, so I guess here we go, and maybe the tram will come up while we're doing it. We'll see.
Contando uma história que a chuva levou todo equipamento.
Somehow, it doesn't seem as bad as yesterday, but I slept a full night, so.
Os limão do quintal e a pasta impermeável com os documentos. Eu disse à filha como é que vai ser. Ela disse não sei o que fazer. Vem pra cá, bota ela no avião, que eu durmo no chão. Fica calma, não tem pressa, tudo vai se resolver. Quando eu vi no aeroporto, no seu rosto o desgosto. Será que é pra mim? Não vou me precipitar. Paciência é uma ciência, é o tempo, vou descobrir. Acordou de manhã, sentou-se na mesa, olhou para mim com a cara surpresa. E o café? Tá saindo madame, com pãozinho e salame. Amanhã você se serve bem. A noite caiu e tomando meu vinho fez do meu ouvido um grande pinico. É um pajé, uma longa lição sobre democracia. Enquanto isso eu pensava, por que não divide a pia? Quando eu vi no aeroporto, no seu rosto.
I like this Nordic architecture. Nordic reminiscence. I don't know if they can really lay claim to it.
Não vou me precipitar. Paciência é uma ciência, o tempo vai descobrir.
So now I am at this ginginha place to have the cherry liqueur with cherries in it. This is my first sip. It's nice. So I finally made my way down to the river, which lets out to the ocean, which is behind you and in front of me, and I'll show you in a moment. But this plaza is amazing. It's huge, and I can't wait to get down by the water because I love water. So I'll show you the plaza. clouds are great, but they do look different for me because I'm wearing these. So they look really cool. Stuff is like straight up here. So there it is, and this is a really cool spot. The ocean is over there. Okay, so the train station is that coral colored building back there. I assume my sunglasses make everything look a weird color, but I just got my tickets to Malaga, and you would swear no one ever went there from here because it threw everyone for a loop. It's gonna take a while. It cost almost 100 euros, which kind of sucks, but still cheaper than a regular priced flight from home to Spain. And I've just got to be there at 8 in the morning on Sunday. And I've got to switch trains like 3 times, but it doesn't matter because I understand the names of the stations well enough. So now I'll walk back to the tourist area, and then I'm gonna try to get my chicken, but they might be closed until like 7, so I might have to just like putter around and get a snack and then get my chicken later. Alright, so I am near the Santa Justa lift, which you can see going across back there. I'm not gonna go in it, the line is always really long, but I might walk by and get a photo of it from the front. I'm a little bit sad because I just got some results back and I am sensitive to shrimp and crab. That's not the answer that I wanted, but it is what it is. I'm just sharing my sadness with you because I just got that news and had to call my doctor back from like the main street here in Lisbon. But I'm gonna wander around. I might go visit the Pink Street. I'm kind of listless right now. I've seen a lot of the sites that I wanted to see here, and I don't have like a partner to just BS with or help make decisions or desire to do other things. So then I get a little bit kind of unable to make decisions and don't know what to do. So I'm gonna wander over there, and then I'm gonna try to get my chicken dinner later. I've been stoked about this chicken. I heard it's really good. I've had my chicken. It was delicious. But it's so much food for one person. That building looks really cool. And that's where the tram is that goes up the hill. I never saw the buildings that were nearby because I was always on that side of the street. So it looks really nice. And now I begin my trek home, which is straight up this hill for about $1,000. But that's fine. Whoa, look at this tree. I'm sad that this seemed to have water and now does not, because it looks like it would be really cool. By the way, the trees here make all the difference, and there's a nice breeze. And really nice stores along this stretch of road. Like, this is where the fancy stores are that I don't shop in. But I wanted to show you this guy because he's really cool. My hotel is just here, and I've got a view of this building out my window, so I walked through the park to get to it today, and I'll go down right there. Okay, this is my hotel room, and a fun fact about it. I got in yesterday, and it was before 3 o'clock. Check-in was at 3 o'clock, and so I left my bags and I just went walking around the city. I had only my phone on me, which was not high on battery, and that's it. So I walked around town, saw some sights. I actually saw like most of like the downtown sights, and then ate a sandwich, ate a bifana, and then came back by like a little after 3 o'clock because I was disgusting and I was so tired. So I got into my room. It was stifling because it's hot out, and the air conditioner wasn't working. But then I realized that I just needed to put my key in the thing by the door to turn on all the electricity in here. So then the air conditioner worked, which was great. So then I took a shower. I did remember that Portugal does not have washcloths, but I forgot to bring a washcloth, even though I had planned to. But luckily there's like a tiny little towel, and that works. Don't tell, sorry, but I can't wash my body with just my hands. That's crazy to me. So took a shower, came out. It was freaking freezing, so I had to turn it down a bit. I fell asleep, just like nude out of the shower on the bed, just passed out. Jolted awake when I heard something because I thought someone was coming in, but it was just someone going into another room. And so I was like, okay, I should like get up and get dressed and whatever. Or maybe that was before I like took my actual nap for like an hour. I set an alarm, and then I snoozed it like 3 times because I was so tired. I got up, got dressed, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna go out and do something. And I was like, I'm not hungry. I'm so exhausted. I can barely wake up. So I just kind of like putzed around on my phone for a couple of hours, and then I went to bed at 7:30 p.m. and I slept until about 2 a.m. I was awake from 2 a.m. to 4:30 a.m. Fell back asleep, didn't wake up until 10:30. So, you know, I had a lot of sleep, but I was exhausted. So when I woke up, I went to a little brunch place nearby and explored the city. Did a lot of stuff. I'm disgustingly sweaty again. Just got back. It's sometime. What time is it? It's 7:30. It's my bedtime. I'm not tired enough for bed, and I had like 15 coffees today. So I'm gonna take a shower, and then I'm just gonna relax. Like, I feel like I owe it to being here to go out more, but my hotel's so far from everything, and it's up a hill. Even if I went to something close, it's up a hill. So I'm like, after I'm clean, I kind of just want to stay clean and cool. So I'm just gonna hang out in my room. I filled my water bottle at a water refill station, which I found 3 of in the city so far, and I will mark them somewhere for other people because I'd been looking for one. The first time I found water today was at a Starbucks downtown, and that was hours after I woke up. I was dying of thirst because you can only buy bottles, which I know is a thing, but a lot of times in Spain, if you ask for un vaso de agua, you can get away with getting tap water for free. But I just don't have those charms here because I do not speak Portuguese. Though a lot of people today did speak Portuguese to me after I told them I didn't speak it, and I understood like an okay amount. I'm not trying to say I speak Portuguese when I don't, because I speak Spanish and I know it's different, but like, you know, I did understand basically the gist of things that were being said to me. So that was kind of cool. And those people had a lot of faith in me because they just kept going. Yeah, that's it. So I don't know what I'm gonna do tomorrow. I don't know if I'm gonna go to Sintra or if I'm just gonna wander around the city some more. I haven't taken my drone up at all, so I think this evening what I'm gonna do is look up drone rules and see if I feel too nervous, because there are just so many people down by the water, which is probably where I'd wanna put it up. So we'll see what happens. And that's my nightly update, which is not a thing I normally do, but maybe it's a thing that I'm starting. I don't know, I kind of just, I wanted to show the hotel room, which you can't see much of, but the main thing I wanted to say, there was no toilet paper or tissues or anything. And I was like, is this, like, are they encouraging the use of the bidet? Is that a thing? I've never run into it in Europe before. And I don't know why I was too nervous to ask, but like everyone that I told was like, what? So finally, when like a friend of mine who travels a lot was like, what? I decided at the front desk to ask. And I was like, hi, there's no toilet paper in my room. Is there supposed to be? And he was like, yes. So, I just threw one, but I got 2 rolls of toilet paper. So I'm good now. But that's after I've already stocked up on toilet paper from the bathroom that I was in. So I'm good. The hotel's decent. It's called Hotel Miraparque. And I'm mirando el parque right now, looking at the park overlook. So it's actually pretty nice. I walked up through the park on the way home today, and bed, desk, air conditioning, cute little green chair, regular style bathroom. I can get breakfast for €8 if I want. Today I skipped it because I went to that other place and I missed breakfast anyway. Tomorrow I probably will skip it and maybe just get like a coffee and a pastry somewhere, because I don't usually eat $8 worth of breakfast. Although if I go to Sintra, maybe, I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow. But yeah, decent hotel, perfectly acceptable. And so yeah, I recommend it to anyone coming to Lisbon. The only thing is it's a little bit of a trek away from the main stuff, but if you don't mind walking, it's fine. It's just that if you're here in the summer, you might not want to like once you leave for the day, you're gone. And then when you come back, you're like, I'm in. So that's all. And I'll let you know what I'm up to tomorrow. Hasta luego. Oh, BT dubs. Here's the park. Cute.